you shooting?
It's a South London love story. You know what I mean? Like back,
You
one,
can
one,
tell
one.
she's from South. Innit?
Bow.
I don't know what that was, but hey, man, look, it's episode 2. Wow, we stayed consistent.
Mate, this is, you know, we just got here.
I know, but
Talking about we stayed consistent.
but for
just
myself,
got
I
here.
just feel like I'm consistent now. Like,
mate,
I set up and packed everything up. We're here again.
Hold on. What? Did you just say?
You set up everything again, and we're here again. You know, it feels good. It feels like I'm at home. I am at home. Right?
Mate, stating the obvious now. So the topic of this episode is, how do you actually know when a relationship becomes serious? Like, how do you know?
That's a good
Did
question.
you know? Did you? How do you know though?
How do you know? Well,
but before we get into that,
all right.
Before we get into that, standard procedure.
What is that?
Where's our gratitude pillow?
I thought it was a talking dummy. That's what you called it last time.
I like that. Like level up and that.
Leveled up. So what is it now? Gratitude pillow.
Gratitude pillow.
I like that. We can
take you up. Wait there. Yeah. Why is that? Oh. I kind of let it sit there. Our gratitude pillow. So. Procedure.
Well, not all of you might know what this is because she didn't explain.
Oh.
This is a gratitude pillow. We basically, at the start of episode, we take this and just say what we're grateful for. So I'll start. Today, I am grateful for friendship.
And that's on period.
You know why? Because as you guys may know, me and my boys, homeboys, we're a group, and you know, we're doing our thing, and I'm just starting to feel like we're actually like really starting to see real traction. So I'm grateful to them, homeboys, friendship, just the whole lot, and obviously not just them, friends outside of that. You know what? That's a great time to pass it to you. Maybe it's just too close to you. You think you want to move it away?
No.
Alright, cool.
What am I grateful for?
What are you grateful for? Sorry, continue. That was an accident.
Did I say crazy?
That's what you want.
I was gonna say I'm grateful for food.
You see?
No.
I know her like this.
No, real rap though, yeah? Let me tell you why I'm grateful for food. There's a lot of people in this world who are not even able to eat the food that we eat.
Factually.
Like...
No, that's a really good point.
Yeah, and you was quick to diss me.
No, but I'm dissing you because you're big. Not because of anything.
I've lost weight. HOE.
Spirit.
Anywho, yeah, I'm grateful to be able to have food on my table. Even when I'm being lazy, there's food in the house. We're talking about, I don't know what to eat. Let's just order. The fact that we're able to just do that, like, grateful for it. Bow.
Why do you keep shooting?
Because it's a South London podcast.
You've got enough story.
Oh.
Okay, you don't even know your own name. Joke man.
Joke
man.
Okay. Get into the topic. What does serious mean?
What
do we mean? Like, what shows a man raw? Like, I'm serious about my girl, you know. This is where like we're here. This is our serious relationship. Like, how do we get here?
I don't think it's one thing. I mean, should we start with ourselves first?
Yeah, how did we get here? How did we know? How did you? Me want to know this.
I know it was.
Don't we want to know? Hesitation. Undue.
Not hesitation.
Minor.
Do you know how long ago that was? I don't even remember.
Minor number one.
Serious. But I'd say I knew it was serious when, like, I'll start to have the thoughts of next steps. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
when did you start having them thoughts?
Oh my gosh, does it matter?
It does matter. It does. When did you start having them thoughts?
Definitely a couple years ago. Probably around sixth form time as we're heading into apprenticeship time. Thinking about, wow, I actually want to spend the rest of my life with this person. I want to build with this person. You have a problem? Is there something you want to say? Is there something you want to say?
Continue.
But yeah, that's when I think I knew it was serious. But to answer the question of how do you know a relationship is serious, could be anything. There's so many different signs, which obviously we're going to get into. But for me, it was, I think, when I could start to picture marriage and kids and that sort of stuff.
So that was from sixth form days.
I don't want to say strictly then because it's not like year 12, but as I said, that sort of time, like 17, 18, 19, as we get towards apprenticeship and that sort of stuff, I think that's when I knew it was serious. looking up and down. Hey, camera's on in it, so.
All right. When I knew it was serious was, and I've said this to you before. Remember that time, and it might have been like really early apprenticeship days. I think it was like year 1 or something, or year 2, because it was around the time where you were staying at my house more.
So you're saying you only got serious in this relationship?
No.
Got like 4, 5 years later.
Let me finish back.
You're right.
What I am alluding to is the fact that, because obviously I'm a lover girl, right? A bad yad, but a lover girl. I've been a lover girl from the very jump. Okay. So when I felt like it was serious, like you were like serious, was this time period.
So wait, so you're saying when you thought you were serious, or when you thought that I was serious?
Yeah, because I was always serious. Like that.
No, I can't even argue.
Oh.
Alright, cool. But that's us.
Let me I haven't finished.
Sorry,
my days.
Sorry. I mean, I know the story. We're together.
But do they? Right.
You know what? You're
Hush.
right. You're right.
Anywho, when I knew it was serious, or felt like it was serious, was a particular night where it was like in the middle of the night at like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. We both just sat up and started talking in the dark. Weird, isn't it? Mad.
I do remember that.
And that was after I had a phone call. It wasn't a bad phone call, but a phone call from a friend at the time. And we ended up talking, whatever. But we wasn't talking about anything. We were just talking about the future. And it was mainly him. He was doing all the chattings, bro. He was more so like, he was talking about how much, like, you know, how much I mean to him. And it's like, nah, like, Christina, I don't think you understand. I don't remember the conversation word for word.
You're making me sound like a simp.
Good.
So let's just chill. Remember, I'm a bad man, isn't it?
Huh? Anywho, yeah, so he was basically saying how much he feels about me and how much of a difference I've made to his life. Because I always talk about how much of a difference he's made to my life, but he's like, at the time he was basically just saying like, I don't think you realize how much you've done for me, and and then getting into like how much he values me and how much of a beautiful girl,
the rest
and that. But from a general point of view, like, what do you think are the signs that show that right, cool, your relationship's serious now?
I think the first sign that you know that is serious is kind of what I went through, and it's thinking long term, like thinking beyond just the now and thinking about where this could lead to. Do you know what I mean? Because I think so many people, which is not a problem, but relationships, they kind of see it as the moment thing. Let's just live now, let's enjoy now, let's experience now. And, you know, that's, especially at a younger age, that's expected. You're not thinking when you're like 18, 19, 20. And obviously we're not only talking towards people who are in relationships and are young, but even the older people, like when you are in that, most people when they're in relationships, they start to kind of just think of the now. When you're starting to think of, wait, I could marry this person, I want to start a family with this person, I want this person to like meet my parents and stuff. I think that's when you kind of really understand, like, yeah, I'm serious, because no unserious person wants to do that. Is going to be thinking now.
Devil's advocate.
Go on.
Can not put on a man a dog. The whole on a dog. And love tell woman what them want to hear. Which a lot of women, we want to hear from the jump. You're dating for marriage.
Correct.
Oh, like after the first date. Oh, you're the type of woman I feel like I can bring home to my mom. Oh, you're the type of woman I see having my child. You're the type of woman that I see myself marrying one day. And that's you lot. Don't tap me, Don't tap me. That's a lot. I feel like, let me not generalize because I don't know, but I feel like I hear quite a few women talk about like the fact that some men just be lying through their dirty, stinking, yellow, placky teeth. And they will say that from the jump.
Correct, but that doesn't change the point I made. What they're telling you is one thing, but I'm saying when a man, or when you start thinking long term, when he's telling you he's thinking long term, he's not thinking long term. He's telling you what you want to hear, as you correct, which I don't condone. But yeah, when you start thinking to yourself, like, you're not just saying it, but you're actually thinking, I actually want to commit long term. Like, I'm thinking of yeah, let's start planning holidays together and let's start doing this together.
Holiday don't mean long term.
I'm not saying it means long term.
Well, why are you using that as an example?
You know, you keep cutting me, right? Let me speak. Is that okay? Because when it was you, what was she doing? She was going, "Don't stop talk." Don't. What did she? I don't even remember what you said. Something like that.
All right, keep your hair on, love.
All right, mate. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Really, if you're just thinking long term, I think that's the first sign that you're ready to take the relationship seriously.
I think another way you can tell that a relationship is getting seriously that a relationship is getting serious is when you actually genuinely start to prioritize each other. Okay. Like, you have the feeling of, no, you're very intentional about wanting to spend time with your partner, about wanting to go out, about wanting to make them feel good, feel wanted, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like when you're just getting together, it's not that you're not prioritizing each other by going on dates and stuff, but I feel like there's a different level.
Yeah, I think like what you're alluding to is just your partner no longer becomes like a...
I have to do it because she wants.
No, it's like, I feel like before we get to this point of serious, yeah, obviously people can appreciate their partner, but I think you're just doing stuff because like you have to, kind of.
That you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to
do it rather than
boyfriend-girlfriend relationship.
You're prioritizing it. I don't know why that was so difficult to get out. Prioritizing it, like when it's serious, it's a priority for you. Didn't you like just about pass your GCSEs?
No. Don't allow it. I didn't just about pass my GCSEs. I just about passed my maths, and I tell you what I flipping did. Yeah,
they don't care.
I opened that paper. I did higher paper because I was never do it. Let me not say that. I did a higher paper. I did the back couple of questions and probably like the first 2 questions. Because I saw the rest of the paper. I said, yeah, love, shut that beach. I passed.
Barely. But as I was saying,
all right,
when it starts to become, when it starts to...
Alright, go on, sorry.
She's a bully. And it said, when you start to prioritize and really start to want to make your partner feel good and treat them well, and
that's what I just said.
I am reiterating over it. You have problems.
Continue.
As I was saying, when it's no longer you're just doing it because you feel like you have to, and you're starting to do it because, yeah, this is a priority. I want her to feel good. I want her to know I love her. I want her to know how much I feel about her. That's when, yeah, that's definitely a sign. I agree with that.
Well, you weren't gonna not agree because
I don't agree no more. Actually, Barney, that's not a sign. What's another one? I think. Oh, this is a good one. I think like just emotional openness. When you get to the point where I'll speak from a male perspective, yeah, especially because men, obviously, there's so much stigma around being vulnerable, and a lot of men. Okay, we get it. We get it, darling.
Darling. Start already. Go get your ring.
You're right.
You're not shame.
What am I ashamed for?
Shame might kill you.
Why would it kill
me? Shame might take you.
It's really not.
I would do him in right now. Just say the word. Big man thing. Camera go, and I'll do it. Ooh, I'm scared.
Yeah, but back to emotional openness. I think just when you feel like you can be yourself around your partner, like you feel like no matter what you do, you won't be judged, and you can be vulnerable, like you can speak to them about anything going through your mind, because I feel like just being in a relationship doesn't guarantee that that's what you can do. In a lot of cases, like you can be in the early stage of a relationship and you're not necessarily open and going to express how you feel. When you get to that point where it's like, yeah, you can just be yourself, I think that's a telling sign that you already take a relationship seriously. You keep clicking.
I like that. Let's keep clicking today. Whenever we say something like that's some real rap, just
like poetry.
Yeah, like that's some real poetry right there. Oh, that's a new one.
What?
That's some real poetry right there.
Nah, it's not still.
I think another sign, generally speaking, is when you're genuinely willing to work through problems.
Yeah. Because
relationships, they're not smooth. If a relationship is smooth, big man think it's fake.
Factually.
It's fabricated. It's a fabricated relationship.
100%.
Like. The relationship's a facade. There's no relationship that doesn't come with bumps in the road. It's natural, especially when you're in a long-term relationship. Remember, it's a thing where you're visiting or experiencing different versions of each other. Exactly. Like, you're both growing as a couple, but especially then you're growing as individuals. You've been together
from kids. Like I've known so many different versions of Christina.
15-year-old Christina blows and skirt.
Different person to now.
Different from now. I'm like, eesh.
Yeah, it's bad.
Let's talk about 15-year-old Amari. No. I'm fine. 15-year-old Amari.
Okay, we don't need to go there. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Bigness.
But yeah.
Let me finish my point. I get men are supposed to lead, but lead. All right. No, but big and serious though. When you are able to, or not even just able to, you want to, and when you're talking through your problems, remember, I may have done something to upset you or hurt you, but then you've also felt something on the other end, even though you are the one that hurt me, or vice versa. It's listening actively from to every perspective. Yeah. It may be hard. I feel like, especially for us women, when we've been hurt. No, not even us women. Especially for men, when you have been hurt, you're very much shut out. Yeah, you stub my toe. Are you mad, cuz? Are you dizzy? Am I a waste man? I'm gone. But no, it's not that. If you want something as bad as you say you do, then you've got to act on it, and act on it. An example of acting on it is actually just working through your problems.
100%. I can even say for myself before, yeah, man. Every time we'd have issues, I'd just don't talk to me. And I'd be so real. Wrong thing.
Terrible.
Because you just get in your head and you start, like, it's like you're like...
You do unnecessary maths.
Yeah, you're finding reasons to prove your own point.
Like mathematician, okay.
And it's like, you don't even need to do all of that. Like, honestly, you just speak about it.
Talk, man. You're a grown. I was like, if you're grown enough to.
I don't get what you're gonna say.
To do adult stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Then you should be grown enough
to be able to
talk up when you're upset. Number 100%. One, but 2, work through it with your partner.
100%. One more point I think that kind of emphasizes that you're serious in a relationship is that you start to get blinded. I won't say blinded, but you really stop caring about other people. Like, other women, other men, they don't even exist to you, really. Like, they're there, of course, and I'm not saying that you won't see good-looking people still, but you just don't care. Like, you be over there, I be over here type thing. Or even if you are going to communicate with them, like, you can just have a simple conversation without having any sort of thoughts that I would want to take this further. Like, just generally, you just stop caring about...
The thoughts I have is that I'll bang in your face, get out my face, I'll headbutt you.
Yeah, she is quite aggressive, isn't she?
Okay, we're not going to feed into that stereotype.
You just said you will bang someone in their face and headbutt them.
I'm trolling.
Okay. Yeah, are you trolling?
No.
Okay, then.
Like, can I get... like...
Get out my face. She's being serious. That's the problem. She's being serious.
No, I don't hit people. Every time I've thumped you up, it's been valid.
I didn't need to say much. Manipulation at its finest. But yeah, you just stop caring about other people. Like yeah, your man, they might say, "Oh, we're gonna go club. There's gonna be things." You just don't care. Like, it's just nothing to do with you. Like, yeah, you man, have fun, love. Now, I know, like, there can be situations where there's peer pressure and stuff, being peer pressured in the sense of going out with friends and stuff doesn't mean you're not serious. But it's like,
it's human nature.
It's human nature. But I feel like, when you're really, really serious, it's like, yeah, man, you even avoid certain situations. Like, your man there might be going flipping Fête de la Musique or DLT and all that sort of stuff, and you don't even care. Like, you're just like, yeah, you man have fun in it. I don't need to be there. I have nothing there for me. Yeah. When you start to stop thinking like that, yeah, you're serious.
Yeah, and from like a woman's perspective, it's like, naturally, men are dogs. A woman can
I'm not a dog.
A woman can breathe, and they're like, "What are you saying, babe? Am I chatting smack?"
You are.
What?
Not all men, all right?
Okay. Not all men. Okay, it's in a man's nature,
yes,
to be attracted and upfront with their attraction to the other sex.
Yeah.
It is, because that's why a lot of the time they make the first move. That's the natural, the general consensus, right? Yeah. But what I was saying is that from a woman's perspective, it's like when you just like, you don't want don't talk to me, cuz. Don't even look at me. Don't breathe in my direction. I don't want your attention. And I feel like a lot of us women generally do that. Whenever we're locked in a relationship, you could have asked us yesterday to be your girlfriend. The next day, don't talk to me. I got a man. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
That is real stuff.
I got a man. And that's because naturally we're lover girls. Like, you know, we be, do you know what I mean? But like me, don't. We're going to move into the next part, which is you lot's dilemmas. We had posted on our Instagram stories like couple days ago, and we just said to you guys, send us your dilemmas, which is very broad, but we did get through it.
But we got a couple.
We got a few. Should I read out the first one?
Let's do the first one.
This kind of links to the topic though, unintentionally. From a woman's perspective, how do you stay in a relationship that leads to marriage? Or how do you stay in a relationship that leads to marriage? You can't answer that, yo man.
So was asking, telling me the dilemma.
Yeah, I'm telling you the dilemma, but I need it from a woman. A woman. You can do the opposite after.
Go crazy.
How do I stay in a relationship that leads to marriage? I don't really understand the question.
I can't help. It's a woman's perspective.
No, but I tell you why. I feel like I'm gonna change it a little bit.
Okay.
Because instead of how do you stay in a relationship that leads to marriage, it's like the relationship's leading to marriage because I'm gonna flip and stay in it. But I think what they were trying to say is, in your relationship, what did you do or what did you guys do for it to lead to marriage? I think that's what they were trying to say.
Most likely, yes.
I want me to we're gonna go money. Me tell him that it's not that it's coming.
You know it is.
Me at the tree, the grip, the glue, and the glamity. Braps. And that why I'm gonna end up with a ring on my finger too. You're joking. I'm not joking, but let me give a serious answer. Right now. No, but it's literally everything that we were saying before. I think us wanting it as bad as each other, and even through our ups and downs and downs and downs and ups and middles, we didn't give up. We worked through all of our issues. Yeah. We genuinely have fun with each other. That's been a standard, like having fun.
But I think what she's asking, because she said from a woman's perspective, what can she do to ensure? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just doing stuff in just a relationship.
General. We need to move away from general.
I'm not saying the effort shouldn't just be on her perspective.
Yeah.
End, of course, but what can she do?
So it's like, what I have to do? Like, what changes did I have to make?
Not even changes.
It's changes. Everyone says you shouldn't change for a man. If you love your partner,
you should
man
both
or woman,
be willing
you
to
should
change for each other.
Exactly, and it's anyways. So how?
Or let me not say change, because compromise. That's the difference. Not change. I'm not trying to change. I want you to be who you are. And
you want me to remain a bad girl?
Compromise. It should be compromise. But yeah, make those compromises. But yeah,
okay, cool. I think one thing I had to learn to do, and I think it's just with growing up as well. Like, I had to really learn that you have feelings too.
That's a good start.
Like, your partner, from a woman's perspective, your man has feelings too. He's not a robot. It's not everything you. Oh, you didn't buy me a burger today, so now I'm upset. You don't even know how he even missed buying you a burger. You don't know the type of day he had. You don't know what he's going through mentally and all of that. Because men, I feel like they internalize a lot of things, and their mentals. That's why it's a fact that a man's mental health is always on the decline. And a lot of them, it's sad, but not a lot of them.
Suicide rates are
they're higher in men, and that's so unfortunate. And it's not because of women. I think it's just a general society thing.
But just men internalize it.
Men internalize a lot of things. So I had to learn to actually check in on him and take his feelings into account, try and prioritize his feelings to a degree. And it's not everything that's about me.
And I think a great point I want to make is that when people ask me when I knew Christina was the one, and I guess I should have mentioned this before actually, but it was when she would start to really check in on my mental well-being. Not to say she didn't before, but
I
as she
didn't,
said,
because I'm a gangster.
anyways, I remember one day I was just having a difficult time. Like, I started a sixth form. I didn't end up staying there.
Sorry, intrusive thought. ASMR.
That was actually that.
Do that.
But I was saying, there was a time in sixth form, at the start of sixth form, I had gone to a sixth form, I was there for like 3 days. I just didn't like it. One thing about me, if I don't like the place I am, yeah, it really gets to me. So I remember I was just being on the phone to her, I was on my way home, and she just was really just speaking to me, comforting me, and for me, having that was the most valuable thing she's offered me in our relationship. Just checking on my
not the
mental
tree G.
health.
The tree G did nothing for you. Wrong.
The most valuable thing you've ever done for me is check on my mental well-being.
So the tree G isn't valuable as well.
As I was saying, so for the person who put that dilemma, it really does make a difference. And I'll speak from, as I said, from my perspective, it made a difference. When she really started to do that more and make sure I was good, and that's when I was like, yeah, man, this person, can't let her go.
I would say another thing that I had to learn is that women aren't the only ones. This is kind of linked to the first point, like feelings.
Yeah.
But love languages are important.
Yes.
And you only really hear about love languages from us women. Oh my gosh, my love language is gifts. My love language is figures that. Wow, that's all great and fine. What's yours? Like, one thing I've realized, I see it through my brothers, I see it through him, I see it through my male friends. Like, a lot of men, like, their love languages tend to be acts of service.
Yes.
It's not just giving the bomb.
Yeah, that's very true. Like, my love language, like, definitely is acts of service. See, when Christina chefs it up for me, she got my heart right now.
We got on in the kitchen, don't we?
No, you do your thing.
We got on. Even though he stopped me from cooking Jamaican food.
No, I didn't.
We eat like rabbits. I'm sick of it.
I didn't stop you.
I'm sick of eating
because I wanted to lead a healthier lifestyle. I said I don't want certain foods. You have it for yourself, but I don't want it.
So what he's basically telling me to do is work harder in the kitchen.
No,
and
I
cook
was sort
two
out
different meals.
because I was sort out myself.
Then what kind of wife would I be to make you sort out your own food? Yeah, idiot. Anywho, jeez, man.
You lost your train of thought.
Understanding what a man, your partner's love language is. Like, even if you guys are just in the dating phase and stuff like that, I think it's good to establish that from really early on, because I feel like you can't really feed each other's needs if you don't really know your love languages. And you cannot, not love language, each other's love language. You can't, because oftentimes I think as well, like, because I do it a lot too, and I'm still working on it, but it's like, I will try and flipping nice you up, or quote unquote cater to your needs by feeding you my love language. Yeah. But that's not, like, no.
What is your love language again? Hers changes, but your main one is just like quality time, dates.
Yeah, quality time. Like, I love that. And when I'm saying date share, see, I'm not the type of girl that likes fine. If you bring me fine dining, I'm gonna get mad, because quantity of, are you mad? I like to eat a big plate of food, cuz.
Yeah, we know.
Pardon me. I like to Stop, man. I prefer, like, to go out on a date, yeah, he can arrange a date. Even if it's a date, like, I don't know, we do like a KFC night in bare KFC. Are you mad? Chat to me. You're definitely getting some. So, quality time through dates, and I just want to be in your skin. Like, open your skin, like, cut it open, put me in there, and, like, sew it back.
I'll try.
But, and I love me some physical touch too, and acts of service. I think all of them are my love languages.
Everything's your love language.
Yeah,
it's
everything
kind of
is
counterintuitive to what we're telling them.
Right now, we shifted it slightly to me because you just asked me a question. Back to you lot. You lot don't be like me and have. But to be fair, you can't control whether you have multiple love languages. And I feel like actually we all have a bit of love for each of the love languages.
100%. But I feel like,
but some definitely do outweigh the others, and it's focus on the ones that outweigh the others. Don't neglect the other ones,
exactly,
because it's nice to bring them in here and there.
Yeah.
But the ones that are like, no, like this gets me stiff. That
Can we move on to the next point, please?
Because prioritize the love languages that your man like gets him happiest the most. Moving on to the next one, someone basically said to us like, what do you think of breaks in a relationship? Have you lot had any during?
You can't read.
Reload. What do you think about breaks in a relationship? And have you had?
Take your time. We're gonna take your time.
Okay.
Third time lucky.
What do you guys think about breaks in your relationship? And have you not had any during rough times in your relationship, or have you broke up and got back together? Here a minute. Back in the day when we were kids.
Yeah.
Not breaks. We didn't have breaks.
The break part, no. I don't believe in none of that.
I don't believe in breaks.
I don't get why if the I'd ever break cries, you're gonna get back together. So why even separate? Why if you're gonna get back together? Like,
but then someone actually no, we can't say that because in some instances, like I've heard married people, for instance, say like they've needed to take a break when it's been really, really tough. They actually just needed some time apart, not to explore other people.
But I think that's what people mean when they say a break. That's different because married people, you'll say we can take a break, but that's just a break from each other's space. Like I might just be somewhere else for a while, but they're talking about break from the relationship. When you're married, that's not taking a break from the marriage. You're just taking a break from each other, right? In a sense. So, but the marriage is still there. I think when people really say like breaks in relationship, that's stupid. Like it's an excuse.
Just break up.
To do other things and just break up. Like, if it's meant to be, you get back together. Just say you're going to break up. Don't say a break.
If you say you're taking a break, then technically you're still in a relationship. Yeah. And then if either of you do anything you feel away, but then you're going to get upset and it's just going to make it worse.
But then you're going to give the excuse, but we was on a break. That happened on flipping Friends, fam. Ross, that's what he used to say. We was on a break. And it's like, I hear the point, but like, come on, man. When you say break, the idea is going to get back together. So that's why I just don't believe in none of that foolishness. But... yeah. To go back onto the point of we used to have
we used to make up to break up, but our breakups were so dumb though. Like we'd break up for literally 4 weeks. But they would break up but speak to each other. We wouldn't speak to each other for like 2 days.
Like through all of our breakups, it was just a breakup. I don't even know why why we broke up. Like we would still talk.
Dumb reasons.
But we're broken up. We're not together no more. But we still talk, but we're not together no more. And I think that's why we always ended up back together, because we were talking every day.
We couldn't leave each other.
So it's like, even if we're serious, we're breaking up, we're still talking until we're back together. But
that was the kiddie part. That was when we were.
That was like
when we were like secondary school.
That was just 10 and 11.
Yeah.
After that.
Because after that we haven't ever broken up again. No. Even when we've not had the best of times, we still didn't break up. It was just a matter of
10 and 11 was just breaking up, back together, breaking up, back together, all that. Bro, that wasn't serious. But I'm assuming you're older than that. So in terms of that, like if your man or your partner is saying they want to break a relationship,
that's your side. Like
red flag. I would say. I think okay. That's the most running you've done.
Yo, wait, man, shut up. You don't see me run.
Correct. I think that's a red flag, and I don't believe in breaks. Let's just break up. We've had our fair share, but as I said, that's when we was younger. We're older now. You don't need to do that. If you feel like it's not working, I'm not saying give up.
We've not had our fair share of breaks. We've had a fair share of stupid breakups. But do we count that part of our relationship?
Not really. I mean, we don't count anything in secondary school.
Yeah, no, it makes no like.
So, but for you, I'm assuming you're older. Yeah, man, like that whole breaks and yes, rough patches exist. It's either you work through the rough patch and you stay together, or you break up. But there's no in between. So and I think linking back to the topic is like, if you're serious about your relationship, you're not gonna have the idea to break up, to take breaks. Like, sorry,
Hey, devil's advocates, you guys can be that. You guys can tell us in the comment sections whether actually I'm in a serious relationship and we've taken. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Me.
Us.
Nah. We don't believe in it. I'm sitting there, man.
No, man.
Not when you're serious.
Not when you're serious, at least.
Yeah, when you're serious. When you're not serious. Oh, shit. Go crazy.
Go crazy.
You know? You're a wild
Yeah, she's so butters.
I guess just to wrap it all up, like, to know when you're serious, it's based off of how you feel, and you're not taking into account all the mess that's going on around you. And looking at the dilemmas, it's like you have to be willing to compromise, taking breaks. That's not even a thought when you're serious about the person that you're with.
And honestly, we can't tell you.
Yeah, we
when
can't tell you.
When you're serious, only you can know.
Be real.
Just be
honest. You have to be very honest with yourself, and that's something that I feel like all of us struggle with in different aspects of life. We struggle with being honest with ourselves because I can't lie. We're all kind of delusional, you know.
Yeah, we're all yammeds in our own.
Where you
are yammed.
Yeah, no, you have to be very honest with yourself. And that means if you're having the thought of taking a break or whatnot, and this is someone that you're supposedly serious about, are you actually serious
really
about
serious?
that? Like, are you really, are you real?
Are you real or they fake?
But yeah. Are you serious right now? And the fact that the other person was asking, like, from a woman's perspective, that seems like they're serious, because it's like you're wanting to know how. It's like, number one, it looks like you've identified that actually I've got some growth to do, and sometimes it's not easy for us to realize what we need to develop, or how we need to develop. What are our weak points? We one thing I never accept when me wrong. I lie. I accept when I'm wrong.
No, you do. Accountability hasn't always been your strongest suit. What's that fist gonna do? That's nothing. I'm not worried.
You should be. No, big and serious. Yeah, man. You need to know your weaknesses and be able to work on them, not just for yourself, because you will develop if you work on your weaknesses, but then also for your partner, especially if it's something that's affecting them negatively. Yeah,
man. But look, man, I'm wishing you guys the best in your relationships. When you know it's serious, you just know it's
situationships.
Or situationships.
That's another thing. Situationships.
Stupid.
No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, man. But hey, thou shalt not judge. Let's check out. Let's check out with one word. How are you feeling after this episode?
Do you want the honest truth? Do you actually want the honest truth?
Was we not just talking about flipping honesty?
Correct. I'm hungry.
Like a dog.
She ain't cooked it yet. You know, I didn't need to throw you under the bus like that. You're right. But it's the truth.
And me feel like me a stifle. Can you think?
Me being from morning.
Me being fine.
But
yeah, is that
no. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling happy. Honestly, I feel happy. I have nothing to complain about.
Did you say that last week?
No.
What did you say last week?
I said I don't remember, but it wasn't happy.
What did Amari? I feel like you said happy last week.
Alright, cool. I know I didn't say happy, but in case I did, today I am feeling. See, you've just taken my words, fam.
Because you said happy last week. It was a week after the wedding. Of course, you flipping said happy.
Why you got so much attitude, bro?
Check out, cuz. Flipping out.
I'm feeling super. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. No, I just feel good, man. I feel happy. So yeah, I'm feeling super today. Today I'm feeling super.
That's so crap.
You took my word, bro.
I didn't take your word. I said you're not allowed to use it because you used it before.
Which I
no
didn't.
Repetition in this BITCH. Checking out with one word. How am I feeling? Liberated.
Oh, shut up. Oh, brother. What?
I'm trying to be different. Oh,
shut it. But guys, once again, thank you for watching
Thank
episode
you.
2.
And we have what 200 subscribers now.
And we hit
Oh
a
my
K
gosh.
views on our last video.
Oh my gosh!
Big up the people, man. None of
You
this
guys
happens
actually
without
like
you guys.
us.
Yeah. And once again, subscribe, please. Please.
Please.
We're actually begging, please.
Share,
Please.
comment.
Everything that you can
Everything.
do. Notifications. Please. But seriously, man, we appreciate you all. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one.
Mwah.